Welcome back. In this video, I will tell you about 80 rare stamps in the world. St. Helena 1961 2.5 cent plus 3p to 10c plus 1 shilling Tristan relief set. Zanzibar 1913 200R black and brown catalog value 950 British pounds. Our next stamp is from Western Australia 1854 1 penny black used horizontal pair Stanley Gibbon value 500 pounds. Jamaica 1903 to 4 half T to 5T arms overprinted specimen complete set. Southern Rhodesia 1924 1 penny scarlet horizontal pair imperforate between Stanley Gibbon 850 pounds. Sierra Leone 1912 5 pound grey, green and orange desirable mint example of this high value. Well, this is Madagascar 1886 9 pence rose type 1 British vice consulate hand stamp in violet. Leeward Islands 1897 2.5 pence Jubilee double overprint value 1200 British pounds. Great Britain 1913 1 pound green seahorse stamp with original gum 3000 pounds value. Well, Great Britain 1958 2621 1 pound Wilding de la Rue printing. Well, Bahamas 1970 to 71 1 cent to $3 definitives on white paper complete set. Anguilla 1967 half cent to $5 overprints complete post office fresh mint set. Well, this one is Bermuda 1875 1 penny surcharge on 3 pence buff colored stamp. British Honduras 1971 half cent Crana black omitted right sheet margin single value 500 pounds. Cook Islands 1932 2.5 pence dark ultramarine and black center inverted. This is Falkland Islands 1933 5 shilling yellow orange and black colored stamp. This one is Fiji 1871 1 penny black on rose Fiji Times mint with rulers on 3 sides. Well, this is Ghana 1957 1/3 and 5 shilling Viking ship imperforate between. This is Falkland Island 1928 2.5 T provisional surcharge on 2 pence postage revenue. United States of America 8 cent electronics 10 in lilac color omitted value $1100. British Central Africa 1898 1 penny vermilion and ultramarine no control number or initials on reverse. Ceylon 1859 4 pence dull rose Queen Victoria stamp used value 4500 pounds. United States Air Post 16 cent green Scotch value $150 sold for $2100. Ceylon 1921 100R grey black rare colored stamp with original gum. Well, this one is from United States Air Post 1.3 Graf Zeppelin highly select mint and the Scotch value $900. Well, Asian Islands 1930 1.25L Hydrological Congress imperforate vertically. Well, this is Ceylon 1912 500R grey green one of the finest examples value 6500 pounds. Asian Island 1912 5 cent green with Rhodey double overprint block of 4 value 1400 euros. Cyrenaica 1934 25L plus 2L brown carmine air post semi-postal official. Mafeking 1900 3D surcharge on 1p Mafeking Queen Victoria and the value 1000 pounds. Well, this one is Eritrea 1893 25 cent blue with colonial Eritrea overprint value 1250 euros. Eritrea 1934 25L plus 2L brown carmine air post semi-postal official. Mafeking 1901 S surcharge on 4 pence Mafeking Queen Victoria stamp 1600 pounds. Italy 1863 10 cent orange osher London printing rare mint stamp value 7500 euros. Well, this is United States 1929 Kansas Nebraska 3 cent neighbor overprint sold for $900. Canada 1929 50 cent dark blue blue nose Unitrade catalog value $1050. Our next stamp is United States 1926 13 cent green color pictorial stamp sold for $2400. United States Air Post 25-cent Boeing Stratocruiser, sold for $260. Canada 1857 half-penny rose-colored Queen Victoria stamp, value 2,700 Canadian dollar. Well, United States $1 candle holder brown engraving omitted mint block of 4, value $1,000. United States 1922 to 25 cent yellow green, sold for $450. Rhodesia 1910 bright green and magenta, also show the short cash head plate variety, value 1,200 pounds. Well, this one is from United States 13-cent flag over Independence Hall, imperforate, and the plate number block of 20. Well, this is 15-cent Banneker imperforate vertically, top margin plate number block of 12, USA stamp. Well, this is Rhodesia 1910 10 shilling deep myrtle and orange color Queen Victoria stamp, 650 pounds value. United States 15-cent coral reef sea tenant block imperforate, 6 plate numbers block of 12. Newfoundland 1894 5-cent bright blue gem mint stamp, unit trade value 180, sold for $325. British office in Turkey 1906 1 piastre on 2p green and carmine stamp. Well, this is Newfoundland 1937 15-cent coronation vertical pair imperforate between. Now, Eritrea 1903 25-cent blue with colonial Eritrea overprint, double overprint, value €800. Well, Australia 1916 £1 ultramarine and blue kangaroo and map used stamp, value €1,500. East Africa and Uganda 1918 20R blue and violet on bluish paper, value £450. Eritrea 1935 lira 1.25 black surcharge on 60 cent deep carmine perforated 11. Italy 1870 50-cent Osher and Carmine inverted numeral used stamp, value €4,500. Cyprus 1928 £5 black on yellow highly select mint stamp, value is £3,250. United States Air Post 6-cent carmine bottom left corner plate number single, sold for $180. This is United States 1929 to 35 2-cent Grand Canyon stamp, sold for $130. This one is from Ceylon 1859 9 pence lilac brown Queen Victoria used stamp. Our next stamp is from Canada 1897 $1 Jubilee bottom sheet margin popular dollar value. United States 1923 to 26 5-cent Huguenot Walloon catalog value $420 for grade 95. Mafeking 1900 1 penny deep blue on blue position 3-1 from plate 3 value 1000 British pounds. United States 1923 to 26 2-cent Lexington Concord value $360 for grade 98. United States 1923 2-cent North American mint single catalog value $345. Cyprus 1881 half penny on 1 penny red triple surcharge plate 215 value £800. Newfoundland 1921 35-cent red with overprint 1.5 mm between ear and mill. Bahamas 1859 1 penny tall lake with portion of A05 postmark value £1,500. Bahamas 1883 4 pence hand stamp on 6 pence violet used stamp value £550. Our next stamp is Bahamas 1916 special delivery inverted overprint on 5 pence orange and black color. Well, this is Barbados 1878 1D Stanley Gibbon type A surcharge unsavoured pair value £2,500. Bechuanaland 1888 5 shilling green Queen Victoria value 1,300 British pounds. Bechuanaland 1919 5 shilling Carmine de la Rue printing top left sheet margin stamp. Bermuda 1922 to 34 14p to 126 King George V complete set. Well, this one is from British East Africa 1895 1R carmine and green double overprint 1 sideways and dropped B variety. British Guiana 1853 1 cent vermilion without line above the value used with CTS cancel. Cameroon 1915 CEF 4D surcharge on 40p black and carmine short 4 variety. Canada 1851 3 pence red on lead paper with target cancel and red paid straight line postmark. Canada 1855 6 pence slate grey on wove paper with light great cancel value $2000. Canada 1915 7 cent olive piston wet printing. Unit rate value $255 sold for $450. United States 1932 9 cent Washington bicentennial Scott value $3.25 sold for $150. United States 1929 2 cent Battle of Fallen Timbers sold for $160. I hope you liked the video. Thank you and keep visiting and watching the videos.